on. Mike is on, I think. We have no picture, I don't know. What the heck? Okay, everybody, I don't know if you can see me. The camera doesn't look like it's working from here, but maybe you all can see me. What a thrill. Okay, how was my day? My day was good. You know, I made Carlene breakfast this morning. I fed all the dogs in the house, in Deagle and in Nut. Helped her rotate dogs around so they all got out to play. CP Faye, sadly, had to go home to North Carolina, so I drove her to the shuttle today. Oh, okay, you can see me. That's good. Okay. I'm sure that makes your day. So I drove Faye to the shuttle. I believe she got the noon shuttle. We got there just a little before noontime, and there was a bus actually waiting there. So hopefully she's on her way and has a safe trip home. We will miss her. She worked diligently, and she made dinner a few nights, so that was nice. I don't know what's for dinner tonight, quite honestly. Megan and Carlene just got back from one of the photo shoots. They've been gone since about 10:30 this morning. So I didn't have Meg go to the store to buy any dinner making ingredients. There are a few leftovers in there. If not, I suppose there's always takeout. Although Kylie just ate some of the leftovers for her lunch before she went in for her nap. So there may not be enough leftovers. So I don't know what's for dinner. I'll get on it tomorrow. Let's see, what else? Ariah's doing well. You know, she's looking out the window a little bit for Grace, but we've got her out. You know, she went down to the barn area with Logan for a bit today. One of our volunteers, Jade, took her out for a walk. Before I got here this morning, Faye took her out. So she's been out. We're just not letting her out unescorted because we're afraid that she's going to try and, you know, run down the driveway and look for Grace. So we don't let her out unless one of us is with her. But hopefully she'll hang in there. She's got a long wait ahead of her. I did take a picture of her in the window today, hugging her pillow, which has Grace's t-shirt on it, and I sent it to Grace, so I hope that she gets it. My little authors, they did the switch last night, so again we have 4 in the house and 4 spent the night in Nut. Melissa went out to check on them during the night. She said they were fine. And then this morning, somewhere around, I don't even know what time, 9:30, 10, somewhere early morning, we brought the 4 house authors out to join the siblings in Nut. And they've been out there all day. I went out with them for a little bit in the car lot. I was walking quickly, and they were following along behind me. They seem to be having a good time. So hopefully they'll get tired out, and both groups of 4 will be able to sleep tonight. I think Michelle is doing the overnight tonight. So Melissa said it makes a big difference not to have all 8 in the house, and I can only imagine that that's the case. Is Logan doing well? Logan is doing well. He's barking far less, which is good. He seems to be very comfortable on the farm. Shannon and I have both noticed you can walk with him from here all the way down to the barn off leash, and he's very good. He will walk with you. He is not easily distracted by other dogs or she said today chipmunks. She said she was walking with him and a chipmunk ran across their path, and he was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Now, Violet and Hugo would have been climbing walls and trees to get to the chipmunk, especially Violet. She has a very strong prey drive. She sees the chipmunk and she's off and running. So he's really quite good. He's a good dog. He really is. Little Maya is my favorite from this litter too, in case you all don't know that by now. She's good. She's better. I will say she's better. She's still taking her antibiotic until the 17th. And then on the 27th, she goes to Aunt Denver's Animal Hospital for additional testing to see if, in fact, her kidney infection has cleared. So I've noticed she drinks in spurts. I was telling Pam that yesterday. You know, she'll go through a period where she'll drink and pee and drink and pee several times within like an hour or so, and then she seems to go for a long period of time not doing that. So I'm not sure what that means. I do know it's an improvement over the initial behavior, which is what caught our attention. So she's improving. She actually went on, well, maybe this isn't for public knowledge. She was one of the dogs that went on the photo shoot today. I have no idea if they used her. I had some idea of what the photo shoot was about, so I don't know. And I don't know if Carlene's going to talk about it quite yet, but you feel free to ask her. Today was very nice here. It was actually 70 degrees. Very, very nice. I'm sure we won't have too many more 70-degree days, but today was lovely. Oh, Cam Wapperly is here. As you know, you probably all saw her last night at Mail Call. So she's been down to the barn helping a lot. I guess a couple, there were a few escapee donkeys, but they managed to get them all back in. So I asked Ryan about the guinea hen chicks, and he said they were all doing fine. So we're all doing our best to hold things together while Grace is not here. So there's another photo shoot around 4:30 this afternoon. Meg is going. I don't know that Carlene's going on that one, but Megan is going, which reminds me, I have to get the dinner bowls ready after I talk to you guys. So I will get the bowls ready for dinner so that when Megan returns from her photo shoot, I don't know, so somebody can feed them when it's time to feed them. They've been eating about 4:45, I think. So, yeah. So I've got to get the bowls ready for somebody to feed them. I won't be here at that time, or I would do it, but I can certainly get them ready for the person that has to do it. I did, not only did I see the video sizzle in the basket, I happened to see it. I was watching from home. I don't always watch Mail Call when I'm at home, but last night I did, because I wasn't making dinner last night. My husband has a standing appointment on Wednesday nights. He takes class. So because he leaves around 6 o'clock, I've decided it's a no cooking night for me. And we each have whatever's there. We usually have some sort of leftovers or whatever. So since I wasn't making dinner, I was just sitting and relaxing, and I did turn on Mail Call, and I was laughing because I saw her get the basket, and David and Carlene were totally oblivious to the fact that she had the basket and was chewing on the basket. I was thinking of calling when so obvious, as you know, somebody else called to let them know. But, so I think she's going to be able to get the mail in the basket someday. Let me see if there's anything else. Excuse me. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but I'm fine. Nothing else out of the ordinary happened, at least up here on the top part of the farm. We didn't have any escapee donkeys or escapee anything up here, so we're good. Okay. Unless there are any other questions, I'm going to say good afternoon. I'm going to go make those bowls, as I promised Megan that I would. And I'm going to get ready to depart in a little while. Hugo and Violet are probably ready to go home. I had them out in A field for about an hour running around, so they should be tired when we get home. Okay, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.